Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing well. It is 4:52 p.m. July 21st, 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a year and 4 days since I streamed last. Just as a reintroduction, if you haven't seen my streams before, if you're an old viewer, welcome. If you haven't seen my streams before, prior to my hiatus, I've streamed for 5 years. Pretty consistently with some small breaks over on Twitch, and then I switched over to YouTube, which is where we're streaming now. And I primarily play Minecraft here, but sometimes a different variety. If you're a World of Warcraft player, you know what you're listening to. Anyway, today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be returning to Minecraft Hardcore. Now, for those of you who haven't been keeping up with the channel, it's fine because everything that has been posted on the channel thus far is going to be completely irrelevant to what we're playing now because all the stuff that you're about to see hasn't been uploaded. There's no shorts on it, there's no nothing, because I'm not there yet. I have been recording so freaking much. And by the way, I'm going to be trying my best not to curse during this stream. I've been on this not cursing journey for a while. Because I have a nephew now. And I want to make sure that I am crystal clear on my speech. And also I think swearing as much as I did makes me sound a little stupid, if I'm honest. But we're going to be returning in to Minecraft Hardcore, which isn't what's behind me now. This is just my background. So without further ado, welcome back to the world of Azira. Alright, let's pull it up. I don't have my game capture set up, of course, because I was playing Tarkov when I was testing this. There we go. Okay. Boom. So we are on day 270. 270. This is a vanilla plus run, meaning there are some mods. I'll go into that in a second. We need to turn down the music though. It's a little loud. And I don't know if I'm going to keep the music on. I might have to. Just as a start. Let's make sure that this is all squared away as well. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, everything's squared. So, welcome to Minecraft Hardcore. This is hardcore, meaning if I die, I'm dead. Here's our day count right here. It's actually 271. 271. And this day and night cycle actually has to have a little bit of a point put on it because it's an hour long. I have a mod called Longer Days and Nights. And you can customize it to your heart's content. So daytime is 30 minutes long, and nighttime is 30 minutes long, which means the whole cycle is an hour, right? So that 270 actually has a little bit more meaning than what a normal 270 day run would be, right? Now, I haven't streamed in a year and 4 months is the specific number, since March of last year. So it's going to take me a little bit to get back in under my feet, but when I record Minecraft, I do kind of talk the same, it's just a chat interaction isn't there. Now, I am seeing some drop frames. We're at a 10%, which is actually surprising. I wonder if that's because I'm recording. Let's actually have a look at that. I don't think it's going to be flawless. I do think there's going to be some problems here. But we're just going to kind of roll with it and do our best here. So, first thing, I guess I should give you guys a tour. First, though, let me go ahead and fix this little thing here. The Enderman has been a pain. I'm pretty sure I saw one over here as well. So there are a couple mods rolling. As you can see, if you're an avid person who plays with mods, you can see that Farmer's Delight is here. But we actually have some pretty big mods happening. One really big one, and that's the Eureka Ships mod. And what that is, basically, you see those up there? Well, you can fly them. Don't believe me? Well, let me go ahead and show you before I show you anything else. This is a mod that basically turns a group of blocks into an entity, right? Now, we are playing on a custom map once again. This is designed by me. For people who may have concerns about balance, on this custom map, which I'll show you the map after I show you this, but on this custom map, there aren't any ores to be gained. There isn't any structures to be gained. Really, any ores. You can get iron and you can get coal, and that's it. But there's no structures. Anyway, so this is the ship. So you can just fly these, which is sick. It's so cool. It's really slow right now because I don't have my engines on, because I just wanted to demonstrate it. Let's go ahead and turn her. But let me go ahead and show you the map. So this is a custom map, and I also should mention, because prior to me stopping streaming, I was on a different world. I'm still alive on that world. I just wanted to play a new playthrough, okay? But anyway, so here is the islands here. So this is my main area, and then we have some stuff over here, which I'll show you in a moment. Let's go ahead and get engines on. You don't have anything. Oh, you do. Okay, it's one engine. That's two engines. Okay. Let's go. Let's get her parked back. But yeah, welcome to my world. So this is 270 days running. I think we're at, I don't know, like 300 hours or something. And some of the mods that we're having right now is Eureka ships, which is what you're looking at right now. Specifically, Eureka ships with the Valyrian skies to allow this to work properly. We have Farmer's Delight. We have the longer day and night cycle. We have a mod that increases minecart speed. We have a mod, that same mod also makes any type of minecart that has a entity in it, or is a minecart chest, it turns them into a chunk loader. Now that one's really important for what I'll show you in a couple of minutes here. Let's go ahead and skip the song. I never listen to music on recording anymore. This is definitely going to be taking some used to, getting used to it again. Okay, let's get her lined up. And drop the anchor. Okay. So we're not like super far into this playthrough yet. I have been recording every single time I play this. But we're not super far in. So here's what we got so far. We have full prod IV armor, gold armor. But we're not into the point to where we have netherite, right? We don't have any netherite yet. And actually I'm saving that because at some point I will be updating my game. And when I do, I want to be updating my armor from diamond to netherite, which is going to have full god enchantments on it, right? That's what I want to do with the netherite. So I'm not going to be getting netherite for a bit more. We do have a automatic sorting system. I feel like no base could have function without a automatic sorting system, right? Are these filters? So I have a lot. This is actually a lot bigger than my last base as well. So if we're looking at this sorting system and we were to compare it with our last, the difference is pretty big. Now it doesn't have the same depth, but it does contain more items. And I think I built this pretty early on. So this is like my main loot room. And if you're curious on how I have all these items, it's because I have a iron golem farm, which I'll show you in a bit. Here's our emerald chest, which is doing pretty bad, actually. Diamonds are looking really good. And then golden apples are really bad, but apples are really good. Oh, that's where my arrows are. Why are they in there, of all places? And what we did yesterday, which was on recording, which you won't see in a video for months, for sure, right? But what we did yesterday was expand this. So we have a auto smelter here, but we actually built one of these again, and this is a automatic potion crafter built or designed by Rexstone on YouTube. I have these signs here for anything that I didn't design, and then this is our quintessential lava, infinite lava thing. What are they called? Infinite lava generators, I guess? Is that what you call them? Oh boy. So we have, currently, I actually did the math on this yesterday. It's going to be different now. But we have like 350 buckets of lava. And that will go for like 8.9 days or something ridiculous. Like straight or something. It's crazy, just in time of smelting. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. And it looks like all this is growing really well. So, other things. What else do we have to show? This is obviously my farm. So Farmer's Delight adds a bunch of different crops. In front of us here, this is cabbage. We have onions. Let's see, where's my... Well, it's literally cabbage, onions, and then there's rice, which is the main one, which is this right here, fried rice. Now, this is a part of the Farmer's Delight mod that allows you to cook food with your different farmer stuff. But this is our rice field here, which is actually sick. But rice is actually really good, and the way you have to make the food is you have to make it in this custom block over here. And then you have to do eggs plus rice plus, I think it's carrots and cabbage. Wow, my ear. Yeah. So we haven't been to the Nether yet. We haven't even entered a bastion yet. I think today we may enter a bastion just to have the netherite templates done. But yeah, this is the main area. So now we're going to go to the other stuff that I've designed. Now I mentioned that I had an iron golem farm. And that's what we're going to go look at right now. So this is going to be one of the most, and I guess I'll go to the villager farm first. One of the heftiest logistics chains that you've probably seen in Minecraft, because of the way I have everything set up. There's a reason why I went with islands, right? There's actually a really good reason on why I decided to go with islands. And that is because I want a very long, like, chain of distance to where I could put in logistics, right? So here is my villager area, which is for all my enchantments. This is just miscellaneous. And then this is where I'm trading all my iron. So every guy over here is all iron trades, and then these guys here are my lava bucket trades. Just in case I want to make some additional emeralds. And then over here we just have decoration blocks. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Now, if we head back to our base here, and you can already see that minecarts are faster. I think we're moving at, I don't know, 18 blocks per second or 24 blocks per second. I couldn't decide it because the mod is different. Hello, Zook. Welcome on in. Nice seeing you, brother. It's been a long time. If we go over here, this is where our four-way intersection is. And if you were watching my last playthrough, which, once again, still alive on that, it's just I wanted to play something different. But if you were watching my last playthrough, you would have saw this. This is designed by Cobblestone and Dirt on YouTube. It's a very old guide, but it works perfectly. And I've tried it on multiple versions. But yeah, let's head over to the Iron Golem Farm. Now, this is the main build of the world. This, what we're on right now, is the main thing. So, the whole idea for this playthrough is that it's going to last for a year or a year and a half. And there are 8 mega builds planned. 8. Now, previously, in my last world, I said that anytime I play hardcore, I'm kind of just playing it to do farms, to do normal Minecraft stuff. I'm not doing that now. Now, we are doing megalithic structures that are just crazy to understand that you can build this in survival. This is one of them. So currently, we are going at like 18 or 24 blocks per second, and this is very far. This took me a long time to get built here. Now, I just need to say again, I didn't build any islands. I did all this stuff in World Painter, but all the building stuff, Like not the land, not the landscape, but the actual stuff around now is stuff I did in game. So I'm recording. You'll see it eventually. It's gonna take me a bit though. Especially streams are definitely gonna hinder this for sure. But yeah, this is long. This is we're currently traversing 8,000 blocks. Let me see. So it starts from here. So that's minus 2,000. So it's 2,000 blocks that way, and 800 or 900 blocks. So we're traveling at 2,800 blocks. Now I could have put this in the Nether, but I think it is cooler to do this in the overworld. Now obviously you can see that it's just floating stuff right now. There's no support structures, but there will be. That's what the mega build is, right? So on each increment, there's going to be the support structure, and then there's going to be a light. And it's going to go down the whole lane. And it's going to be crazy. But we're not doing that today. Today we're just showing stuff off, and then we're probably going to head up a Bastion. This is all in survival. This is all survival hardcore. You can see the hardcore hearts here. And I do have what is it called? A skin for my what is this called? It's like a user interface skin. Let me go ahead and turn that off, just to give everybody who is maybe first time viewer or whatever a little bit of peace of mind. Okay. So turning my skins off, and you can see how it looks normally, and you can see still hardcore. You can see that up in here it's still difficulty. You can't change it. We're playing hardcore. Okay. But I just have a skin, and then those are what the skin's called. Boom, boom, boom. Just because my friend said that it'd probably be a good idea to have something to differentiate myself. So yeah, and now we have lost audio on Rails. There we go. It's very quiet. So now we're going to one of my two farms, and this is going to be the craziest part, because you're going to see stuff that I've actually designed that hasn't been shown off to YouTube yet, because I'm still working on the video. Currently, my current focus right now is the how I fell in love with redstone video, which is about 30% complete. It's been taking me a long time because I'm just a massive procrastinator. Ooh, Nightbot's back. Nice. Nice. But you'll see this, what I'm about to show off now. Alright. So, right here, this is an automatic sheep shear. Now, I didn't design the top part here. That's not my design. I'll show you what's my design, and I'll explain how it works. I'm sure I'm going to be really mad at myself when I get to the video I recorded yesterday. So, let's go ahead and show you guys what this is. So up top of the screen, that's just an auto sheep shear farm. So once the observer detects that the grass has changed its from grass to dirt, it will send a signal to the dispenser, and it'll shear the sheep. You can actually hear it happening right now. The minecart below will pick up all the items and put them in those hoppers into our front here, and then put them in this chest. Now it comes into the stuff that I have designed. So right here, what we're standing on right now isn't one of those things, but this part is. So this is Etho's timer, and what this is just doing is it's just telling this to whether it be into an on state or an off state. That'll make sense later. Here's my wool right now, because this isn't chunk loadable. But this is an Etho timer that was modified by a YouTuber called Ickbert on YouTube, just to get that right. And basically every 8 minutes it will turn this off, and then every 8 minutes it'll turn it back on. What does this copper bulb do? I hear you ask. This copper bulb unlocks this hopper, because we're currently, you can see there's hoppers below this, but this isn't getting unloaded. That's actually on purpose. So here's the thing that I designed. What I'm standing on right now is what I have been working on for a while. Like, this took me a while. And what it is, just the most basic form. This is a automatic mine chest dispenser. And I'll show you how it works. So if we go ahead and turn off this copper bulb, which currently is locking this, it will unlock the hopper, right? So if I go ahead and I come in here, you can see that these two crafting tables aren't being sucked out by this hopper, but this is on. Once this chest gets to the capacity that it reaches up here in stacks, it will then deactivate the hopper. Once the hopper is deactivated, items go into here. This moves because there's an observer observing this, which is watching the hopper to see if there's any items in it. I know this is crazy, but once it sees that, it sends a signal to turn that off. Now, when this reaches to a capacity that is proper, which is I think it's like half a stack or something, we can actually demonstrate this. Once it gets to a certain amount of items, so let's actually just watch it live, because I have kind of override it here. It's going to send a signal from this comparator into this repeater, into this dispenser, which is going to dispense the minecart chest. Here's where it gets, like, in my opinion, clever, because it's crazy how it works. The dispenser now dispenses the minecart chest and it starts to be loaded, right? Watch when this gets empty. Watch what happens. So it's going to get emptied in like 7 seconds. Should be empty now. That unloads, and that's going to go all the way to base now. Goodbye. See you later. That unloads, and it sends the minecart here. Activates this, reactivating the hopper lock, so then it's not a continuous flow of items, right? And because of that, this is a functional system that works once it's full to this point. It will put a item here, everything will stop, it'll get loaded, it'll get sent, and reactivate itself. Why do we want to send stuff? Why? Because that minecart chest is currently, right now, heading all the way back to my base to get unloaded here to an unload station, which I'll show you when we get back to base. This is my design. It's a hopper output system. And that was the easier part of what I made that for. This world is going to be the most hefty logistics you have ever seen in a Minecraft world, because I made these islands to be so far apart and like unreasonably far apart to where we could be sending and requesting items from distances, to where it makes this world have that immersion effect where it's like, okay, we have to go to this island where we get this item, and then it automatically sends every time it has been filled up back to base. So the items are always coming in. I don't have to go and collect it. I don't have to do anything. This is going to go directly into my system once I set it up to do that. You'll see when we get back to base that it's currently stopped at my 4-way intersection. I do have a system that that kind of figures that out. Anyway, this is the Iron Golem Farm. Now this one, I forget the name of the guy who designed it, but to have us to say, it's just an Iron Golem Farm. It's not that complicated. But it's not my design. So we have a chunk loader here, and then this is where our iron goes. I just unloaded it, so. But yeah, it's just a 4 size Iron Golem Farm. Simple, nothing crazy. And that's kind of everything I've built so far. That's everything I have. I do have some stuff in the nether, but it's like nothing as cosmetic as what is supposed to be happening here. So now let's go back to base and see where that minecart is. Now that minecart's already there, because I don't need to chunk load with the minecart's path, because the minecart is a chunk loader, right? It is a chunk loader. But there is one thing about the minecart, and that is that it needs to activate certain areas to where it can actually go ahead, and it's not set up that way yet. So let's head back to base. And I can remember to breathe before talking. Holy. It has been a long time since I streamed. And right now, In terms of streaming stuff, I'm just going to be returning daily until I can figure out a better schedule. It'll be at whatever time I'm awake, and then I'll be doing my YouTube stuff in between that. And I got to update the YouTube schedule. But I did all my test streams yesterday. The drop frames is actually a lot worse than what it was yesterday or last night. I was seeing a maximum of 5%, and now I'm seeing 11%, which is a little odd. I hope it's fine. I think the quality is the best I can do at the moment on the internet I'm on, because I only have like 20 megabytes upload speed. But I'm very thankful that I'm even able to even start to stream. I'm seeing that my bitrate's actually dropping, and now that I'm talking crap. Woo! Oh my. So yeah, I think I'm probably only going to stream for like an hour or two. I don't want to go too crazy, because we've only been streaming for 30 minutes. I'm starting to feel my throat start to become hoarse. Now, I have been recording a lot. It's not like I haven't been recording. But when I'm recording, I actually don't need to just be talking constantly, but for stream, you kind of do. Because at any point, someone could come in, and what you don't want is this. You don't want that, right? You want to have something that they're, a little bit hooked on. Not to say that all my words are going to hook them. I don't think it will. One thing that happened actually last night when I was figuring out if I could stream was my stream deck was completely covered in dust. I pulled my stream deck off the shelf because I haven't had it plugged in because I didn't need it. And I'm talking like caked in dust, which was just the perfect, not even analogy, because analogy is more of a term of phrase. It was more of a, like, I'm literally brushing the dust off my streaming career, and I can literally like physically see the dust and how long it's been, because I haven't used it since I streamed last, right? But yeah, stream deck's all set up. I got all my stuff back set up. I'm real happy. So we're gonna be back. We're gonna be streaming hopefully every day for a week or two until I figure out what I want my schedule to be. And just to say this, every time I do editing or record or do whatever, I'm always thinking the same thing. It's like, man, I miss streaming, because streaming is a lot easier than editing and a lot easier than recording. And hopefully we can get into this cycle where I'm still doing all those things, but streaming is the thing I really, really drive to do. All right, so here is the minecart. And the reason why it stopped is because I haven't set up the switch yet. What's supposed to happen here is there's supposed to be an item filter that is filtering for the specific item in this minecart. In this case, it's arrows, which it won't be filtering for. But it will activate this on its own, right? And it will go in here. Now, let me go ahead and activate it. So it goes down here. You can see it go on. And then this gets unactivated, okay? Now, that's really important, the way this works. Because it works like a, it's loading the bullet, but the only thing that's gonna activate the bullet is the activator rail up here. Sorry, the detector rail. So it always has to be like, oh, there needs to be two things happening for this to be actually working properly. I don't have a like a detector to see when this is empty, because I think it will cause issues. But it's already unloaded. It's done. And then what happens is once the detector rail is activated, it activates this piston and then sends it on its way. Okay. And then that's down here as well. Wow. Let's head to base. There's a lot to do. Should I send this back? I guess I could send this back so then I don't have to bring it back myself. Because once I do this, it'll just be there when I get there. But yeah, that is everything I built. I think we're gonna go to a bastion. Hello, Hudson. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I think we're gonna go take a bastion on for the first time. Okay. What do I need? We're gonna need lava. We're we're going to need those arrows. We're not going to need a trident. We're going to need fire resistance. We're going to need night vision. Okay. Let's not take him into there. Cool base, thank you. Strength is going to be kind of pointless to me. Slow falling could be useful. Fire res, grab that. And then night vision. And then we just need a bucket of lava and we're going to be good. Oh, and blocks. We're going to need blocks, lots of blocks. 1, 2, 3. That should be more than sufficient. Another stack of food would probably be unnecessary. Let's sleep. And we'll just grab a couple stacks of dirt, I guess. Okay, and we got all this room for other stuff. I doubt I'm going to need that much fire res. 2 fire resistance will be good. Let's go. Also in this run, I should say, the Elytra's band. So you won't see that. I have a mod that actually disables it, and so is the Totem of Undying. That's just a thing I like to do in my hardcore runs, because I think they, 1, break the game, and 2, make it not fun to watch, and 3, make the game too easy. Welcome to my nether area, and I am going to turn off the music now. Because we do need to lock in here. Let's turn that up to there. Let's see. Still a little quiet. There we go. We'll see when we kill an Enderman and we all get deafened. So welcome to my nether fortress. Let's go ahead and drink this now, actually, so we can not worry about these blazes. Alright, so we have a couple of bastions to go to. I think it's 3 right now. And I am using a map mod. I should also mention that. Not a mini-map mod, I think that's cringe, but a world map mod. Which do have their advantages, I would say. Alright, where is it? So there's one right there that I wanted to check out, and there, I think I saw one with my own eyes over here somewhere. I would absolutely say, though, that I'm very rusty when it comes to streaming. I'm not rusty when it comes to talking on camera, but when it comes to streaming, since it's been so long, I'm definitely very rusty. But our first bastion, so we haven't done, we're on day 272, and we've yet to go to a bastion. We've yet to go to a bastion. And usually anytime I'm recording, usually people are only seeing just like the vertical, YouTube Shorts version of this content. So it's definitely nice to where you guys can actually see the screen, see my buffs top right. That's nice. A couple of additional mods that I have there, just some more client side, is like we're working with Distant Horizons, obviously. We have Apple Skin on. We have... Oh yeah, there's the bastion there, right? I think we'll go to that one first. Apple Skin is what why my thing is yellow here. Yeah, let's head over. Oh, something else. Something else. If you've watched my streams before, you've ever watched me play Hypixel, I know how to speed bridge now. I can't say that I'm, like, super proficient with it, but I'm definitely better. Let's see if we can demonstrate that now. I'm definitely better than what I was previously. And this is something I've had to work on, because, oh my god, I was so bad. Yeah, I'm pretty fast. Now, I wouldn't say, like, I'd say this is, like, mediocre. Right? I'd never do this in the end. I don't fully trust it yet. But it's alright, it's pretty fast, right? It just took me a long time to just figure it out. And I am clicking, I'm not holding, I'm clicking. Focusing. Okay. So what we want to do is, because Swift Sneak? No, I don't have Swift Sneak. There's no Swift Sneak. I haven't found a bastion yet. No Swift Sneak. Okay, we just want to watch out for thing here. So sneak stout, that's cool. We're here for a lot of gold. Lots of gold. I'll take obsidian. That's fast, thank you. I've really been trying my best, like truly. I didn't even notice. Now, I've watched a lot of speedrunners, and every time I see something like this, there's always, like, gold around or something. And, like, I really need gold, so, like, I need to find this. I don't know where it is, though. It's, like, somewhere in these corners or something. I don't know, I've watched speedruns. I don't really know, like, how they know. Like, how do they know where it is? I don't know, maybe we need to come back to some TNT or something. Isn't it like the little thing on the ground? Like, this isn't it. It needs to be like the little, like, the snout thing. We'll find it eventually. Okay, I want to be very careful. Because, those brutes, even in full proc, could really cause me some issues. So, I want to be, like, I want to lock in. Now, one thing I don't understand how to do is, like, really fast, stairs, kind of like what I'm trying to do here. Put something above my head. Okay. Can't see you below me. Yeah, just out of safety. This is hardcore, but we do want to be careful. Okay. Let's do that, and let's do that. Alright. Okay, there's a way up there. I should do it like you're trapping somebody. It's like, if I'm gonna dig up, I need to dig up like this. Yeah, there's a lot up there. See, those are the guys I'm watching out for. That's what we got a lava for. Okay. Extend this. Okay. There's a guy there. Woohoo! He dropped on me. Okay. That's fine. That's why I'm being so cautious, because of that. Yeah, that was 2 brutes. Or a brute, I think. We need to go out further. I definitely don't want to progress this this bastion normally. I want to be cautious as heck. Okay. Hey, hello. Oh, that's dropping. Okay, we're up here. That's good. Is it a brute? Nope. Oh, where are they going? Okay, there's no brutes up here. That's good. You can put that there. Kill these guys. He's dead. He's dead. So where's the loot? Like I said, I'm not like super confident yet. Wait, oh yeah, they're scared of pigmen, aren't they? This should get him. I'm focusing, so I'm not talking a lot. So I apologize. I'm just really trying to make sure I'm locked in. I don't want to get jumped. That's all garbage. Every little bit of that. It's the brutes that I'm actually scared of. Obviously, the piglins aren't anything. Hello. You're dead. Okay. So this isn't where the loot is. It's in the big one down here, right? No, but there's got to be like a couple doubles. Right? You sound like there's a bird down there. Okay. Sorry, I got tears. It is the season of allergies. Oh, hello. So he came off the board. Or he's just gonna run away. Cool. I don't think that this is the bastion I thought it was. I thought this was the big one with the lava. Oh, it's because I didn't actually go to the one. Isn't that it? No, that's a fortress. This is the one up here, the big one. Yeah, this one with the big square. That's the one that's actually dangerous. Okay. Let's speed it up. Speed your step, Helldivers. Lots of these big guys. Lots. There's one now coming for me. He's knowing you. The bow's gonna be clutch, obviously. Bro, their attack range is crazy. He hit me from 3 blocks away. Okay. Oh, I see a brute. Can I kill him from here? Come on. Oh wait, it's a brute. He's not gonna die like that. I wonder if it's better to go and get him right now. There's 2 brutes. Oh, it's 3 shots with a bow. That's crazy. I mean, it's power 5, but it takes lava like 10 seconds just to kill him. Okay. You're next. I'm more scared of the brutes than anything. I think I cleared this floor. There's so many, what the heck? Just worried about the brutes. Is it above me? I think it's above. Oh yeah, that's a part of a mod. I'm not going to be using these as weapons regardless. But that's a part of the Farmer's Delight mod, because you can like cut up like cabbage and stuff. The mobs will use it against me though. Okay, he's one shot. Oh, I actually didn't see that. That's my bad. Yeah, I did not see the ancient debris. I almost just burned it. Not that. I don't even think ancient debris can burn. We're actually coming into our first bastion very late. My first bastion on season 1, which was the thing I streamed on mostly previously, it was I think I went in with iron, dude. Like, I was crazy. Hello? Stop moving. Okay, screw you then. Any loot? I know there's a brute under me. Ancient debris. There's ham. That's another thing from Farmer's Delight. I break the chest so I can know what I've looted and what I haven't. Hello. He should be one shot. We can stop moving. Ooh, this is a little overzealous. Golden apple, garbage. Ooh, I will take the arrows. Okay, I'm seeing something with a sword under me. It's a brute. Eat this lava for me, please. He doesn't want to. They're so strong. Not only do they break the shield, which is my favorite, like, defensive tool in the game, but they're also just, like, wielding an axe. That's gold. Like, you really, really gotta be careful with these guys. These 2 shots. Okay. Come on. This is not even the dangerous one. The one I'm in now, this one's chill. Some more ancient debris. This is our first ancient debris, actually. He's one shot. They're literally all brutes, too. I probably should be taking the golden apples, considering I have none. But it's alright. I do have a god apple, which is real nice. It took me a really long time to get my first god apple in Season 1. Like, I'm talking, like... I think I was in full netherite before I saw my first one. In fact, I think I was going into... what is it called? The Ancient City. And I found it on my way to the Ancient City. Which was hilarious. I wasn't laughing, though. I was screaming. I was mad. Gold is, like, really, really good right now. Any little morsel of gold I can get, I really want. The reason why I need gold is because, for powered rails. Because I'm doing so much stuff with powered rails that the gold issue is an actual issue. Alright. I think I'm about to pop my, stuff. We'll just grab one of more of those. I think we're gonna call it here. Get the heck out. Okay. First one down. I'm actually gonna go home and store this because we're actually so close. But then we're gonna go to the other one. Then we're gonna go to the other one. Yeah, as usual, when it comes to my streams, the start is like super high octane, and then when we get down past the intro, I'm low. It's the same thing with, like, if you ever listen to a Canadian talk, same thing. I am Canadian, but it's the same thing. That's right. Alright, so we're gonna... I only need one bucket of lava, so we're gonna go store that. But our first couple ancient debris is nice. But the gold is actually, like, massive, massive, massive. I need gold so bad. Like, I made this whole thing that we're going, because to get to the mainland to get gold. Because, once again, no ore spawns in my island. So let me go over here. So, over here, the only ore that spawns is iron ore and coal. That's it. I specifically told World Painter to not generate anything else. No structures, no nothing. So I have to go over here. And what that means... hold on, I just got a freaking splinter. Ouch. What that means is I have to travel from my nether portal, which is here at minus 2300, to minus 10,000. So that's 8,000 blocks. So I had to do nether travel. And I only did this yesterday or the day before, because previously I was just flying my Zeppelin over. So that was what was happening. Okay, so we'll head back to base, and if I see any wither skeletons, I'm going to take them out, obviously. I need another beacon. I need several beacons. It's just I haven't set up a wither skull farm. By the way, very lucky to get my first portal to spawn here, of all places. Like, my portal spawned up here, right where that dirt is, right above this. Like, we're talking god spawn. And then this is just my little, way of making this safe by setting up with dirt and stone and stuff. It's like I can run through here even though I know there's like a big drop and like there's just lava directly below me, but I made it so safe that I can just mindlessly. Because when you're playing hardcore, you gotta be smart about these things, and if you don't, you're just adding extra risk. Like that's why even this is barricaded, everything's torched up. I pass this flower every time. I think it's a creeper every time. One day it will be a creeper. Alright, let's go ahead and just throw this in here, put this here, put this here, put the carrots in there. Bunch of debris can go here. This can go here. Alright, that's about everything. Put lava in the system, boom, boom, boom. Actually need the dirt. I need more arrows. I need more arrows and more night vision. Okay. And another stack of blocks. Dude, my allergies, holy moly. I'm about to sneeze. Okay, it's fire res. I want one more fire res. I would grab strength, but I don't think I need it. Honestly, I'd like to have regen. How do you make regen? Is that gas tier? I think it's definitely gas tier. Let me check. Let me check. Let me turn the music back on. Regret? Regen. Dummy. Come on, load. Regeneration. This is taking 600 years. It would have been easier just to search it. And it doesn't even tell me the recipe. I'm certain it's a gas tier. It is. I'm right. Because if I could set it up to where I have regen rolling 24/7 if I just fill my inventory full of potions. I'm probably gonna need even more than this. More arrows, I mean. Let's go get some. Because definitely not making them. I just misclicked. That's another, that three-way intersection, that's also designed by Cobblestone and Dirt on YouTube. Okay, we'll put the emeralds back and then we'll go. Man, this is so nostalgic for me because I haven't streamed it so long. Like I don't normally listen to my stream playlist because I have this like I think it's like 2,000 or 3,000 song playlist with like all the songs that I play on stream. and I haven't really listened to it in like a year and a half. So it's nice to like hear all these songs again. It's all just video game music. Basically pick any game that's not designed by EA or Ubisoft, and their music will not get you any type of notice or copyright stuff on YouTube. And I know this because I've been doing it for 5 years on Twitch and YouTube. And it's been fine. And I use these songs in my content as well. I think the only rule of thumb you just gotta keep in mind is just make sure that you let everybody know the credit. Like who designed it. Or sorry, whose music it is. And you're good. Alright, so we're gonna go to the second bastion, which is the one that's further out. And that's the big one. And anytime I see any amount of gold, I'm not talking about the netherite, the netherrack gold. I don't care about that stuff. But any gold, I just really need gold. I need gold so bad. I need as much gold as I can get, which I guess means that I probably shouldn't have the luxury to ignore the netherite gold, but I am. You know, I don't even need to have the night vision pods for this. Like, I think it's fine without it. It's just like viewer-wise, it's something I've always done to where, because they're easy to make, like golden carrot and redstone, easy. But also just makes the stream a little bit more easier to see. I can see that my drop frames has now climbed up to 15%. So I don't know like how laggy it is on your guys' end. Right now, like I can see that my player's fine. My green screen actually looks perfect, by the way. If I were to do this, like you can see around my hand, like there's a little bit of shadow. But like just sitting like this, it looks perfect to me. It looks perfect. Alright, where's this next one? Go away, nose. So we just went to this one that we just walked past. I'm pretty sure there's 3 here. Yeah, there's one here. And then there's one up there. Yeah, I think we'll go to this one next because I can see gold there. That's a small one. Man, Swift Sneak speed bridging must be crazy. We haven't even found an ancient city yet. When I find an ancient city, my golden apple thing is gonna like, it's gonna times 20. Like, it's gonna be so many more. In my in season 1, I had found 30 god apples just from ancient cities, because what I did was I built a machine designed by somebody else that turns off the warden, basically. It's like a little redstone contraption. It's so cool. We passed it? We passed it? Nope. Oh, I should have also mentioned one of the bigger mods that we have is called Terralith. It adds a bunch of world generation, but I have a mod, if you ever used Terralith before you understand, but I have an additional mod to that mod that makes it to where it doesn't add structures, because their structures are broken. Like, are actually broken. So yeah, there is that. Here we go. Now we get to demonstrate speed bridging. Like I said, not super consistent with it yet. I've only started to get. I'm only getting faster, but like I'm still not confident with it. keep falling down. I think my finger keeps freezing. Or, well, that was just bad aim. Need to lock in. Okay, now that one don't count. That one don't count. He was in my way. Okay, I don't have the line up to be perfect yet either. I'm curious on what speed I could get crossing now with like on the high pixel tester thing. Hello. No, please, come. Thank you for telling me that I'm here. Alright, this one actually looks pretty big. Not gonna lie. Okay, somewhere at the bottom, like this. This is definitely a sign that there's, yeah, there it is. Okay, well that's lava. And isn't the one at the end of the hall, like, isn't this also a sign? Nope. I don't really want to climb through like this. It's always at the bottom of these where that's where all the gold is. Maybe I should build a bridge up instead of doing it like this. Because it's actually quite dangerous. Yeah, like he just jumped down because he wanted me to be dead. Come here. You fall off, it's just lava. Bro, how did I keep... Oh, goodness. This is the problem. Right here. Them just being above me, that's what's dangerous. That's the thing that kills you. Like these guys, look at them. Not many places. Okay, sure. Go. Don't shoot the pig. Don't shoot the pigmen. I'm seeing lots of gold, but I'm seeing lots of brutes. Ugh. Okay, yeah, this is dangerous as heck. Do you know what I think? I think that if we maybe should just go up. Yeah? Just head up and work down. Ooh, this is actually quite high. Ooh, hello. Loot. Yeah, this is one of those. No, I can't fall. Die to fall damage. Are you kidding me? The one block I mine? Are you serious? Okay. Alright, we're gonna want to turn off the music here. So yeah, I definitely want those big patches of gold. But I want to make sure that I survive to get to them. I'm gonna turn that off. We got lodestone. It's kind of useless to me. Isn't that the thing that points to your death or whatever? It's not useful. Not useful in one life. Okay, I saw something over here. Yeah, that's where the thing is. Okay, we'll definitely grab that. I just want to make sure that these freaking guys die. Oh, frick. Oh, boy. Oh, he's angry! He's angry! Woohoo! You're fast, but you ain't that fast. Ooh. Ooh. That was bad. That was a bad move. Right-click lodestone with a compass and I'll point to it. That's also useless to me. Because I have a map. Alright, 1 H debris, 1 gold. Bring it. Okay, some bone blocks. Do I need those? I guess I do need bone. Yeah. And obsidian I do actually need. Because we're going to build a gold farm. An overworld gold farm. That's done. Hello. You're dead. Got a minute on my sofa. Okay. He thought he was fast, but I'm faster. Okay, let's grab this gold. Let's grab this gold. Huge for me. Absolutely massive. Okay, there's gas everywhere. And I bet that's my last amount of dirt. It is. Okay. Does this one have an underground, or is that kind of just it? Kind of feels like that's kind of just like it. That's gone. Yeah, because I came up from the bottom, I would have saw it. Alright. I would have saw it. Okay, I need to go back to base again, because I'm out of blocks. Because I took so many blocks speed bridging. You gotta go to the sides and top? Yeah. I went to the sides, I went to the top. There may be some more on the right side, But I want to go to the big one now. I don't think spamming spacebar with Soulfall actually makes it faster. Yeah, we gotta head back to base. We gotta store this. We gotta get a couple more dirt blocks. I know I'm storing it like I'm in survival, but really I'm going back for more blocks, and I don't want to mine more blocks. Zook, if you're still in chat, how's the t-shirt stuff doing? Is it still all your stuff going to plan? I just saw that. What the heck? Yeah, we're gonna have to. It's definitely gonna take some time to get right back into the flow of things. Because I noticed that, like, I'm looking at chat a lot because I'm just trying to overcompensate for how little I've been looking at chat for the last year. Because I haven't been streaming. He's mad. He's mad. 16% drop frames. I don't think there's much I can do about it. My bitrate has dropped a bit. I'd say I'm going to stream for another 40 minutes, or until we're done with these bastion things, and we're going to call it there. I don't want to overdo it. I could stream all day and all night. I really, really could, but I don't want to overdo it. I want to ease in slow. We're going to be back here tomorrow. We're going to be back here the next day. We're back here the next day, right? I'm definitely going to be streaming every day for at least a week and a half, maybe 2, so ease back in. Ease back in. I got some editing to do and catch up on. I got some shorts content to do. I really want to get this video done. Balance. I need balance. I need this gas to go over land so I can get some gas tiers. Gotta have balance. Because I've had, when Baldur's Gate 3 released, I think I streamed, I had like 2 back-to-back 14+ hour streams. And then that week, I think I streamed like that month I streamed like 80 or 90 hours or something. Like, it was a ridiculous number. I don't know the actual number. But it's more than I have ever streamed. And I can absolutely get, like, there's still a lot to do. Let's see if there's any withers up. I don't see them. I don't see any. What I am going to be a little bit worried about is the music side. So, for my video content, I don't really play music anymore. I used to a lot, but, like, I try to keep my, like, playthrough, like, kind of musicless. But I know for stream, I kind of need music because it's going to definitely fill up a little bit of a void. But it's going to hinder some of the video content, I think. I just uploaded a short today that I was working on while my internet was out for the last 13 days. And that was the short I almost died in. If I had reacted a couple of milliseconds slower, this wouldn't be happening right now in this world. Because I would have been dead. Like, straight up. Yeah, that's looking real good. That's great. Okay, arrows are really good on. Soulfall potions came in clutch there. We'll grab a speed potion as well. Okay, and let's grab some dirt. But I'm very, very excited now. So before, I was kind of just like working towards this point with YouTube. I was working towards this point where it's like, okay, I'm doing all these things in the goal of being able to stream again, right? And also like grow my YouTube channel and stuff like that. That aside though, what I really wanted to do is stream again, because this is my actual passion. I don't really like editing. I like uploading content. I think that's the fun part, but I don't like editing it. And I'm just working towards this, and I didn't really see any light at the end of the tunnel because, well, my internet is terrible, and I don't live anywhere where there's like regular internet services, which sucks. But I was able to upgrade it, and now we're actually able to stream. Now, is it the best quality that I would like? No. But, yeah, are we still here? Hell yeah, we are! Hell yeah! And that's what matters. To me, at least. Because now we can start to dial. We can start to lock in. And have everything firing on all cylinders, right? Doing YouTube and Shorts content, posting TikTok reels, TikToks, posting Instagram reels, posting YouTube videos, and streaming. That's the holy trinity, right? Multi-platform, streaming. I'd love to be streaming multi-platform, but that's just not happening on this internet. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, I think we're gonna be in a good spot. Now we're talking about consistency, which I know I can do. I've done it for 5 years prior to my hiatus. So we're definitely going to be in a good spot. And another thing is that if there were ever any doubters about the validity of the hardcore run being hardcore, or like if there's any other accusations or whatever, that will also be put to bed because I'm live. Right? Now, there actually wasn't. I didn't hear anybody's complaint about that. Man, we have a cape. I finally figured out how to put a cape on. For the longest time, I thought you had to have bedrock to have capes. I actually didn't know. And I do have the builder's cape as well. Not the Minecon one. The one that everyone got for free. Although it took me a week to get it because Twitch apparently put a limit on the cape referral codes, which not surprising at all for Twitch's incompetence. Alright, so we hit the door. So that's the one we just looted. And the one we're going to loot now is over here. So I'll speed bridge across here and I'll run. Or maybe I'll go up ahead and then I'll speed bridge across. But yeah, I like trying to like speed bridge now because it's like I'm working on a skill that I didn't have. Man, I don't know if eating before stream was a good idea. That's why I'm hiccuping. Next time I'm gonna take allergy pills. Oof. It's pretty big. Man, this nether is crazy. I don't think Terralith affects the nether at all, but the nether is looking a little crazy. Okay. So all these portals, by the way, are just going to the mainland, which is what I call it. That's what it is. Could we perhaps find a block? No. Ooh, I kind of need this, actually. Let's just go through this line. Holding. The reason why my speed bridging in the past was so bad was because I was holding right click. Do not do that when speed bridging. It's so bad. It's inconsistent, but that's why it's so bad. Come on, bro. Get off me. Oh. I have a really runny nose. I'm just gonna let this play out though. Oops. I'm glad my slides are still here. I had to reset up my whole stream deck. I freaking clicked. Yes, I could use my fire resistance potion, but it's fine. Like, this lava ain't doing anything to me. Woo! I'm getting good at this. Oh, torches. I'm getting fast. I've already passed it. Dang. I think honestly, like, what I've been doing is I'm just avoiding speed bridging, and I should have been just trying to speed bridge every chance I got, so then I could get better at it, you know? And you know what, I already had the information in my brain. It's like I knew that holding right click was bad, but I just didn't understand how you could, like, tap right click at the same time while holding control. But as someone who's done a lot of, like, B-hopping in CS, like, I should have been good at that. But it took some training. It's not, those aren't really equivalent skills. Oh, I'm already here. Little safety shell. Alright, how do we want to do this? So we're here, so we want to get up there, right? So we want to come over here and just bridge up. I think the next thing I need to learn is how to, like, speed jump bridge like this. Because I see speedrunners do it, and it's nuts. Okay, that's gonna lead... Okay, so where I'm going right now is the loot room, so I do have to be careful. Because that's where the roots are gonna be. I already hear them. Let me just back up a bit. I see how you do it. You just go fast. I'm pretty sure it's more of a spam click, no? That's the sound you want to hear. Screw you. Alright. Now that that's clearing all that out, grab this stuff. Now we wanna approach this properly by just blocking off access points as we climb down. Obviously they could spawn behind me. Yeah, it's looking good. I didn't think they could have got up there. Losing it? Efficiency V. It's not bad. I think I could just combine that with that, even though I already have efficiency V. Could you maybe die? I'm gonna have to tell them to stop. Okay. Whoa. That tastes awesome. Alright. Where's my lava tube? Okay, so on the other side now we should go and look. So I'll just box this off. And let's go look on the other side. Okay, feather falling is falling. Because you are not helping me. Seriously, no brutes? Okay. There we are. There we are. There we are. There it is. There it is. Once you get one, you're good. You're good. Golden, dusted. Done. Perfect. I really shouldn't be destroying these apples. Yes, I know that thing had mending on it, but I already have a mending guy, and it's like 13 emeralds. That's great. That's actually great. So now we're good. All set. Is there any more down here? Listen, you want to come up and try your hand at getting burned in lava? You can go right ahead, sir. You can go right ahead. Okay. See, I'd say another 30 minutes left to stream, and then we'll call it there. So far, though, it's been really good. I'm really happy. I'm really pleased with what we've done today. I don't think anything was too crazy. I know that my throat hurts. I know that. And I don't think I've been doing a particularly good job with keeping consistent. Frick. With talking. But I'm trying my best. Say, don't we just jump down there? We could. We could. It's very stupid. Look at that guy. He just wants me to do it, huh? How many blocks we got? Not enough. Alright, screw it. Man, it looks really fast when you're doing it over a thingy. Okay. Oh, you know what? I have a better idea. We take this so that nothing can kill us, and we just jump into lava. Just remove this, remove this, remove this. We're chilling, bro. Holy frickin' gold! Oof. Rough one, buddy. That's a rough one. I see a chest over there. There's one there. Yeah, previously I would say it's like, hey, always have a way out when you're doing these things, but now I'm just being crazy. Because I know that they can't swim in lava. Come on, water's fine. Come on in. Ancient debris. Bone blocks. Oh, he's angry. I'd like to stop burning alive. Okay. Are we good? Can we grab all this gold without having issues? Oh, yeah. You're angry. And you're dead. You're dead. This is terrific. I've never seen this one before. What we got? Diamond chest plate, another smithing template, a netherite frickin' ingot. Boom! And a bunch more gold, and another one of these. Ain't that great? Ooh, actually, I probably should have took that chest because when I go to get the god armor, I am going to be using diamonds, like diamond pieces, because I need to combine a bunch of different sets. Well, whatever. I don't know why, I just don't feel really scared. Is this hubris? It could be hubris. It's probably hubris. Because usually I'm very scared of bastions. Where's the exit? It's up there. Ooh, spicy! Spicy! See you later. Nerds. Done. Dusted. We no longer need to go into a single frickin' bastion again. Ain't that great? Alright, let's see it. So yeah, that's it. Done. Look. How does this have no sugar? Am I drinking battery acid? Sugar, 0. Don't taste like battery acid. I like it. This is the Rain, Storm, Clean Energy, Citrus Zest. Not sponsored. That'd be cool though. I'd take an free sponsor. Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff. The fact that that doesn't have any sugar in it is wild to me. It tastes sweet. Anyway. So yeah, we're coming towards the tail end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 15% drop frames. But it took us almost 2 hours to get up to there. I don't know how I'm going to integrate this into video content, but I'm sure there will be a couple shorts on it. But yeah, like, this is my second day with internet after 2 weeks and a day without internet. So I do want to take some time to actually do some stuff I want to do, because I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance, because these are all games I can play offline. So I want to catch up on World of Warcraft and some YouTube stuff. But yeah, we'll be streaming every single day for the next 2 weeks while I figure out a schedule on how we're going to be doing this. I want to get back into the swing of things, get back to where I was. You know, I think we got some clear goals on what to improve on. Data error is always my #1. So anytime like where I'm focusing on not talking, we don't want that. We want talking 24/7. I don't think I swore once during this entire stream, which is a W. For me. Because when I record, I do tend to swear a little bit. But I'm just trying to get that out of my vocabulary. A lot of freaking fracks. Now, I do wanna talk about the whole not swearing thing again, because I think it's important to understand where I'm coming from with this and where I'm not. One, so me not swearing isn't a thing about making my channel more kid friendly, right? When I'm in my world of aggro, right? That is a realistic story which has realistic terrible things about real life, right? So something that a storyteller like J.R.R. Tolkien does is he talks a lot about the darker sides of storytelling, right? We're talking about the big G word, genocide, like murder, rape, all these things. When it comes to my storytelling in that world, it's still going to have the darker themes. I don't think I'm going to go that dark. But just because I'm not swearing doesn't mean that now I'm playing Minecraft and this channel is not for kids or anything like that. It's not anything like that. I just genuinely think that swearing makes me sound stupid, and also I wanna take it out of my vocabulary because I tend to like lean in on a lot, and I think it's a little childish, right? But that doesn't mean that this channel's for kids. It's not. It's not. It's still for adults. It's just I think I think there'll be some benefits to not swearing every syllable. So yeah, there is that happening. Ooh, there's a wither skull there, or a wither skeleton. Let's go check those boys out. That's the wrong target. That was a mistake, a big mistake. Because now he's dead. Alright, let me... do a little bit of spelunking. I don't see much of anything down here. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Yeah, I just want to make that clear. What else? What else? I think that's really all I had to talk about today. As I get back into the swing of things with streaming, we'll definitely like work on some stuff like getting the intro back, right? Getting an intro back and getting all like the cool stuff you can do with your stream. Like I'll be working on this stuff in the background. It's not something I'm focusing on right now, because right now we just need some time. We need some time to get back into it. Is that a wither skull right there? Wither skeleton? Hey, I wish you would go away. Alright, let's go and see if we can... If I can kill one skeleton and it instantly drops his head, I'll farm him out. Well, that's it. Alright, let's head home. Let's head home and call the stream. Ooh, let's kill him first. Hello. Yeah, never lucky. This is looting 3 too. You know, I think I had a beacon before I had full diamond armor. I got a beacon pretty early in terms of my playthrough, because we were able to get my first kill with a diamond sword, no looting on it. So it's a 2.5% drop. Our first kill ever. We got a wither skull, and I think I was done in 15 minutes with no looting. It was actually nutty. But yeah, we're gonna make some more smithing templates now. I'm bleeding. Okay, I need to put the wooden buttons on those. But yeah, we also have a netherite ingot, which is great. We could make our primary pickaxe netherite, because the pickaxes do not like depreciate, kind of deal. All right, let's throw that in there. Let's grab these. Throw those in there. Throw that. Throw the arrows in there. Why not? Okay, that's a lot of gold. Now we're going to convert all these diamonds into netherite. We need a blast furnace as well. Hello, Fisher. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Or welcome. We're soon to end stream here. But it's good to see you. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Boom, 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 boom. We'll put this in the diamond chest right now. And we do have enough. We do have enough. It's me, Aiden. Hello, Aiden. Welcome. How you doing, brother? Streaming is back, finally. We are having drop frames right now. But yeah, we got an internet upgrade, and it's done. It's done. We're back, and we're going to be streaming daily for at least 2 weeks while I figure out what the heck I'm going to do. And like what kind of schedule I'm going to do and all that. But yeah, this is Season 2, so this isn't the primary world. Season 1 still alive, it's just I got finished with it. We can fly these because we have a couple mods. So yeah, Season 2. Got rid of the Starlink? No, I upgraded to Starlink to a different package that costs less, but gives me more. So yeah, this is the world now. It's islands this time. The Elytra's still banned. The Totem of Undying still banned. And we're just hitting mid-game. Just hitting mid-game. Alright, how do I do these? Don't I need, like, netherite? Or, sorry, netherrack? I've been watching the videos in shorts. Yeah, the next video is going to be coming out soon. I have a deadline on it, but I'm not going to say the deadline because I have a habit of being stupid and procrastinating, so... what do you need for the netherite template upgrade? The smithing. Yeah, it is netherrack. I'm stupid. I threw away all my netherrack. Yeah, I'm posting shorts for consistently other than the last 2 weeks where my internet went out. So I accidentally broke my Starlink. And I was without internet for 13 days, which is why I wasn't uploading. But we're back on track. I'm going to re-release a new posting schedule update and all that nonsense. Man, I need some netherrack. Where can I get some netherrack? But yeah, I appreciate the support, Aiden. I'm going to try my best on the content. My next video is called How I Fell in Love with Redstone. It's at 30% completion. The only reason it's not higher is because I suck. Is that a skull? You killed him and it dropped? Whoa, he picked up the sword! What the heck? That skeleton just went crazy! He picked up the sword and started swinging! Skeletons can wield swords? What? You can see that? The skeleton picked up a sword, full gold armor, and just started going crazy. That's nuts. That'll be Okay, that should be more than enough. We got a skull though. It's from his kill, so it's 2.5%. Hi boys. Well, I guess we're farming it now. I do need a third beacon. Terrible luck. Look at all those blazes. Hey boys, we can just come over here. Gentlemen. Did you see the new cushions? I have seen the new cushion update. Not super happy about it because they just keep on not giving me my faster minecarts, and I have to do it myself. We're currently on 1.20.1 because I wanted the Zeppelin mod, which we have. It's a Eureka ships. So those Zeppelins I showed a couple of minutes ago, those are flyable. I can just go around with them, which is sick. Let's go home and get these things upgraded. Whew. Is Java Wither still Gugugata easy? Fun fact. So I actually went and killed the Bedrock Wither myself. And to compare this to compare the two is ridiculous. Is ridiculous. So the Bedrock Wither is hard, but he isn't as hard as I thought he was going to be. But they haven't changed the job of it. So he's still pretty simple. He doesn't spawn wither skeletons. He doesn't fly around in the air to where you can't hit him. He's not that nuts, and he doesn't break every block he touches in a 5x5 radius. Someone ran Doom on the cushions? Yeah. The cushions give you full LED screens, which is so cool. So cool. Where were we going? Where are we going? I need... this. There we go. Okay, let's make some smithing templates and get out of here. Bedrock Wither is insane. I wouldn't say that. He's hard. It took me... My first attempt I died, full prod IV, which was a regular sharpness IV sword and a bow. And my second attempt I got him. I'll upload content on that later. It's planned, but I have some other stuff to talk about with Bedrock. I'm really, really upset about Bedrock. Really upset. You'll see content about it in the future. It's not... I'm not up to there yet. I'm soon going to be, though. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to bring us to the end of the stream. It's a short one because I want to save my vocal cords. But we're going to be streaming every day, so relax. We'll be back. We will be back. And when we will, or when we are, we'll go ahead and upgrade our tools and all that nonsense. And yeah, it was a fun stream. We got 2 hours, 9 minutes. So it was pretty good. Do not do that. Boom, boom, boom. And yeah, I need to catch up on some stuff IRL. It's supper time. And all that noise. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back here tomorrow at some point. And yeah, until next time, guys. See ya. And I don't have a time. I'll just be like, probably like 4 p.m. MDT. I don't know. You'll see it when you see it.